And hey, this is Francisco from Wondershare Dr. Phone, and today we actually have a very special video. We're going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 12 right here on this channel, and there is going to be an upcoming review as well in the near future, so do make sure to subscribe for that, and also do make sure to stick around for my first impressions of this phone as well, because I have a feeling that there's going to be quite a bit to talk about. But let's go ahead and dive right in. And here we go. Here we have the iPhone 12 box, and as you will be able to tell, it is much sleeker and thinner than any other previous iPhone boxes that you have come across in the past, and this is because this is lacking a charging brick. And now that we've got that little quirk out of the way, we can actually go ahead and begin with the unboxing. So there's going to be this little tab right over here on this side. All that you have to do is just go ahead and pull like this, and then it's going to completely unwrap the plastic from it, and I'm going to go ahead and just slide the opening up like this. And the phone itself is going to be revealed from its back. I actually went ahead and got the black model, even though from here it does kind of look a little bit more bluish, which is quite nice still nonetheless. And I have to say that this phone does indeed look quite beautiful as is. This is definitely a beautiful design for any smartphone, and the style for the cameras has actually grown on me over the years, and we've actually got the chamfered edges like we used to with the iPhone 5s, which is something that I have missed for quite some time. This phone is indeed quite beautiful, and let's go ahead and turn that on. And there we go. Now, this phone most certainly looks gorgeous. Now I'm just going to put it right here so that I can look at the rest of the accessories. Over here, you're pretty much only going to get a SIM eject tool. There's not going to be much more to it. You're going to get a single Apple sticker and then some minor documentation here. It's nothing too crazy. And then I believe that the last thing in this unboxing is only going to be this lightning cable, which is going to have one end being USB-C and the other end being lightning, the lightning one going onto your phone. And that is going to be essentially it for this unboxing. Now we can get straight into my first impressions of the iPhone 12. The exterior design consists of this ceramic material, as Apple claims, that it still feels like glass. And it does actually feel quite nice, and it feels like it's even more fingerprinty, I would say, or that it's just a lot more of a fingerprint magnet. But nonetheless, this is still indeed a very beautiful design, and I'm very happy that we are back to that more boxy design of the iPhone 5, which I really appreciate personally. I think that it's great and very comfortable to hold even without a case, even though I did order one and am expecting it to arrive pretty soon. On this iPhone, you're going to find a volume rocker, the mute switch, a sleep wake button, and your stereo speakers, a lightning port, of course, and a button for enabling Siri, which is definitely a brand new inclusion here. And this iPhone features a beautiful 6.1-inch 1170 by 2532 OLED display that again is fantastic. Now it does run at 60 Hz, which is not exactly what we wanted, but that's okay, honestly, because we finally have a high resolution display on what is essentially the budget version of an iPhone, if you can call this a budget iPhone for that matter. It is still $800 US after all. It gets incredibly bright, and in short, it's honestly great for watching content without a doubt at all. It's very sharp and with great colors, not super saturated. Honestly, I have to say that they really nailed it here. The speakers are a little bit quiet though. It does feature a stereo set, but it doesn't sound as loud as you would expect out of a speaker set like this one, and I will be testing these more as to see how it fares against other smartphones, and just to see if that thought is kind of just in my head, or if I'm just that used to my Pixel 4 speakers, which by the way is a little bit outdated by now. And the cameras are also going to be a great set, or a great feature of this phone, with the rear-facing cameras being both 4K capable, with one of them being an ultra-wide camera, and a front-facing camera maxing out at 4K at 60 frames per second as well. I am going to get into much more details after I do even more testing, but so far I'm very happy with these offerings. And there are going to be some new features offered by this new iPhone, things such as MagSafe for wireless charging purposes and much more, a new button for triggering Siri more easily, and a brand new design, but most importantly, the introduction of 5G. This is honestly probably one of the biggest iPhone launches in my opinion that I can think of, because this iPhone is just so different from everything that we have seen beforehand. Some things came back and some things left, but we're still here with a very promising device, and I definitely look forward to testing this in a lot more depth and bringing you guys a much more complete analysis. Now, the full review will be coming soon, so do make sure to subscribe for when that actually comes out. But what did you think about the iPhone 12 so far? Now, go ahead and leave your comments and thoughts down below, and leave us a like also while you're at it. And now, until next time, have a good one.